Promotions. Okay, so Andrew's leveled up. So we can go down Blood Trail, Kill Zone, or we can go straight for going a target definition or a shrapnel. So claymores do more damage and have more radius. Or any unit seen by Reaper remains permanently visible, which I feel like seems so powerful. I'm definitely going to go for that one, I think. I could get the shrapnel because I do have the points, but I'm going to leave it for now there. But that's... It just makes it easier so one use them to scout the spot everyone, so you know where they always are. Looks like we've got someone tired here. The cohesion's gone up a little bit, which is nice. Okay, so we got Shadow Strike, Shadow Step. Now, I think Shadow Strike's probably the better one because we want to do it from concealment. This one basically does not trigger Overwatch fire, but I don't think it's useful when you're trying to be hidden, unless you reveal yourself and then you're kind of jumping back out and in and out all the time. So maybe it might be worth it. No, Shadow Strike I think is a good one. Get the concealment bonus. Oh yeah, so we've got the medic, so we can go for the revival protocol now. Nicely done. And Taras hasn't upgraded themselves just yet. They've got a couple of kills. Look at that 7. Oh, then again saying lost count as kills. So kind of, I think it kind of gives a misreading figure when you see this amount of kills. You realise if you're killing lost, it still counts as a kill. Okay, so we've got advanced hair triggers. We've got 2 turret wrecks. We've got lots of corpses. And we've got some other bits and bobs as well, so that's not too bad. Oh, the stun lancer. Yep, turret. And we can do the lost now, so we can actually see what they're like. And we've also countered the wild hunt, which is good. Which is kind of the one I wanted to counter more than anything else here. Okay, so not now. We want to finish doing the make contact.
Setting course for the Arctic territory.
And then we want to try and save Pretel Mox here if possible. There we go.
New objective added.
Nice. So we've actually got the Advent site. Oh, so she will be. Yeah, it is her area.
We should make sure our troops are ready for a tough fight before we send them out there.
Yeah, well.
Move when you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
Okay, so we've got 2 days until we clear the debris, but I think we'll probably go for this. Ooh, single charge concealment. Wow.
It's time we get him out of there.
Yep. I want to see if we can get our extra little extra faction here, which would help massively.
Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place, they should each have concealed positions to work with.
Wait a minute. Can I upgrade my squad size?
The factions could use a place to coordinate their operations, Commander.
There we go.
This range
New tactics.
design sounds
Yes.
like a great candidate
50
for our
supplies.
munitions
Gotta do
drone
it. Why would I not? She's still retraining as a ranger. So that's good. So it means we can take an extra person on with us. That's the reason why I wanted to do it. Than anything else, really. Get the extra squaddy on there.
We have solid intel on the location of our soldier that was taken prisoner.
Oh,
by
God,
the troops.
okay.
This is our chance to mount a rescue. Be aware, we'll be working with limited personnel for the next operation, Commander.
Oh, I thought I could get it on there. We will get Shadow Squad, though, so they will get concealment, which is good. So it means that we get an extra jump out. Although these already start concealed, though, but I want to take her on just in case, and I feel like I need to take someone who's a medic with me, just in case, for the heals and stuff. Actually, let's move you out. Let's see what else we can take here. So Pippi is our... Oh, it's Blind Fox, isn't it? Which was the... but they're wounded. I guess we'll just have to take Pippi then. You'll have to be our medic for the time being, even though you're the hacker. We haven't got any grenades, so we'll have to keep that in mind. Although we do have now, though, the ability to be able to do weapon upgrades. So we've got bonus action chance, which I think is very important. So I might just do that with the shotgun here. Get that kind of leveled up. Yeah, bonus action chance is just... It's a 10% chance. I'm going to put that on. I feel that's a good thing to get. And then we're going to just add the dodge ability on. To you, I think. Claymore deficit. So the good thing is I'll be able to send her out, which is kind of nice. Right. I think we're good to go. So we as soon as we get in and get him out, it'll be fine.
This is going to get a whole lot harder.
Yep. Right, we're going to use Outrider first. So
I go where I am needed.
because the Reaper has a lot better ability of being able to.
I've spotted an alien
Okay.
patrol.
Okay, so we got turret, and he's in there. So we need to see which way these guys go first. But what I am going to do actually is jump around this way, I think, and just put myself in a bit of a position.
I am on the move. You cannot run.
Okay, so that's the turret. So we know at least where they are. So we come round, I think, to the left here. So put you there.
Getting it done.
Get it done. Go on, Pip, move up.
We've got an enemy squad here.
Okay, so there's a couple of patrols, but that's fine. The idea is we want to try and move in, if possible.
Okay.
When they move and then run through. But I need to see which direction they go first. That's going to be the hardest bit, so let's just make sure we're in cover here. Okay, so he's going to move this way. Stop, please. Okay, so I won't be able to move these guys.
Firebrand on standby for evac, Commander, but as soon as she gets in range, the whole compound will go on high alert. We should hold back unless we have the target, or it's an absolute emergency.
Okay, so we need to get in there. So I'm going to run left, I think, here.
Moving as ordered.
I want to try and see if we can see through that door first. Which I can't do. Okay, so if I run up this way, I can't run through the turret system, so I'm going to have to run right here. Ideally, I would have loved to run this way, but... Okay, we'll run this way.
Orders confirmed.
Get through the side door. Just run right in front of me. You can't see me. I'm invisible. Let's jump behind here. Okay, so you can come to here.
Okay.
Keep running up this way. There we go. Okay, so he's moving back at least. That's fine. So we'll go for the side door on the left here. Again, it's easy to take them out if you just rush in and you go beeline it, but I don't want to be setting anyone off if possible if I don't need to. Really, I want to get high up, but there's no way to get round. Oh, I guess I could go this way. And then I could see inside. Oh yeah, it's already be able to see me from there, but that's fine.
Moving out.
Okay, there's no one in there, which is good. Okay, let's beeline it in, I think.
Time to motor.
Okay, you move further up. Get you into this corner.
I am at your service.
And you can move up into this corner then.
No need to ask twice.
Okay, so they're moving backwards and forwards there. Alright. So... get into some sort of better position here. So he could actually go in... Oh, no, he can't. So he could go where she is.
I will go.
Not hack it yet. I want to get everyone in position. So you move up to here.
Heading out.
And you can move to... Again, I could go there or there. But I'm going to move to... I mean, I could go there. I won't get shot through the window, I don't think.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Actually, no, we'll wait a turn. Because the idea is I want to be able to move on the turn. I don't want to be, like, unlocking things. And it's kind of like, oh, yeah. Because this... yeah, it kind of, like, ends your turn here.
I see everything.
Heading to that location.
You can
Eyes
wait
on
there.
the prize.
They're all moving around. It's horrible. Right. Hack, please.
Blow it open.
I'm not a dog at train profile. Oh, yeah. Don't think a 12% chance is going to work here. Yeah.
Alien technology. Firebrand is in position and the compound
Right.
is on full alert. Time to move. Cover's blown.
Now, I don't... He's unconscious, so I can't get him up. Which is a bit of a shame. So I've got to go over to him. Yeah. So, get into there. Just going to conceal, I think, for now, everyone.
In the shadows. Blending in.
Okay, so we need to run out this way. So let's just try and cover these doors best we can do.
Moving. Scanning.
You can go there.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Lucky enough, they haven't spotted me, so it's kind of the max security level. Yeah. Need to get him out.
They're bringing in reinforcements. Has reached maximum alert status. They put out a distress signal and we're already
Come on,
picking
you.
up multiple inbound transports.
I think we're alright for now, so we should be able to run to here.
It's not too far.
Give him some sort of cover. Okay, so move you to about here, maybe.
On my way. Roger. I've got my eyes
I'm
on.
gonna move him. Maybe put him to there so he can block the window off so they can't see him. Yeah, we'll do that. So close this door
Orders confirmed. On the move.
and close this door. And then wait.
Affirmative. Covering now.
They'll drop down. The idea is drop down. They won't be able to see where we are. And we can just all run out and get out straight away without really fighting anyone. That's the plan anyway. Ugh.
We've got a hostile squad here.
No, they've been triggered.
You will never hide from me.
Oh, well, they spotted us. Oh, really? They get a free go? That's a bit unfair, isn't it? Oh, no, we're fine. Okay, let's move the one nearest here first. So you can come to... it's here, isn't it? So, get you out.
I'll be swift.
Get through the door. Lucky enough, they're not in Overwatch, so we can just run straight out.
Stepping off.
Hello.
They've seen me.
Let's get the evacuation out.
We're on our way out.
Understood. Moving out.
Evac confirmed.
Just in time.
No shots fired, no anything. We're just going. quick infiltration.
XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Everything by the numbers. Mission accomplished.
Good job.
I cannot fault you for showing loyalty to an ally in need. It would dishonor us both to deny your success.
Alright, there we go. Nicely done. Turns taken 7. No enemies killed, but you don't always have to kill enemies if you just want to get in and out.
It wasn't easy, but Mox has been safely returned.
Woo
Commander.
woo.
He's
Saved
eager to
him.
get back into the fight.
Good job.
Glad to return to your service, Commander.
Okay.
I will not forget what you and your soldiers.
So we've got the skirmishers now. Managed to do that one.
And no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
It's always nice to be able to do stuff when it's, you know, textbook straight to the point.
This is the headquarters of the skirmisher faction.
Okay.
They may look like Advent, but they sure don't act like it. Now that we've established contact, we can scan at this location to gain additional support for our cause.
You know them as they were, soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end.
That is very true indeed. Nice.
I believe it is time that we meet.
Root scientist.
I am Betos, first of the freed Advent.
Alright. Okay, so to get there, we've got to go this way round and get to there to be able to...
Our people's freedom in this alliance. In you, Commander. I shall do the same.
Right, so we've got some more rookies we can get. We can also get assorted of loot, or we can go supplies. I'm not going to do the black site this playthrough, I think. I just don't think I'll have enough time to do it. So I'm just trying to think of the best point of call right now to make for this little bit here. Assorted loot, I mean, supplies would be useful, but assorted loot would be nice to see what we get. So we'll try and do that.
Those traitorous dogs. Then you have succeeded.
Ah, go away. Managed to free them under your watch. Okay, so we've got the alien debris cleared, so that's good. So what can we do now? So that's going to be the workshop. So here, what I'm going to build is I'm going to bring the resistance ring just to help with covert actions because I do want to be able to do it. So that'll do that one. So that leaves it down to 6 days. And then once that's able to build, once this is cleared, we can then build some other stuff. So maybe like a workshop here in the middle. Okay, got retraining done. Nicely, so we've got another ranger. So let's retrain someone else. Okay, so we've got Charlie Wombat. Hello. Gonna go for a sharpshooter. Let's see if we get the priest done as well before we get another mission that pops up.
I think you will find our results have
Okay, so what does the priest do? I've always forgotten. Oh, sustaining sphere. Okay. And we get power relay construction. Ooh. A breakthrough design the power relays enclosed and will be produced. Ooh, that's actually quite good. I'm gonna have to do that one. That's something we definitely do need.
I'll contact you when I have a full report of it.
50% reduction. I got the debris cleared. Nice. So now that that one's done, we can then build items around the workshop. So the workshop will go in the middle, and then we'd build a... Because the good thing is we can send... Where's the power relays here? Oh, it's there and there, isn't it? I mean, actually the workshop would be better there to get the adjacent bonus and the power, but that's fine. So what can we build at the moment? So we can build a laboratory, training ground, proving ground, which I think is very important. Infirmary, which is very important as well. And the resistance comms. There's a laboratory as well. Training center, which is again another thing which is very important. Training center, laboratory, workshop, infirmary. Yeah, because they can be staffed by here to negate required in combat. So it's like you'd have your infirmary, your workshop, your power relay, resistance comms and stuff. So I'm probably going to build a proving ground here first, just to get it done.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare. which means we can't expand our facilities further.
That's fine. But then we could go down. We'll get power here, I think, which I think is probably good, and we can staff it with someone. Plus, it'll be cheaper to do it, which I think is fine. We just have to clear the debris, so that shouldn't be too bad.
Commander, we just got word that the Resistance hit an Advent supply.
Okay, so we got a.
We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
So where's that? That's there. Can I do this quickly? I want to try and skip it and do this first. Okay, there we go. So we got the stock, we got a scope, and we got an avid data pad, and we can still do this mission, which is perfectly fine for me. So the first thing I'm going to do is rename Mr. Mox there that we got. So if we go down to the armory, and let's rename Mr. Mox down here. So our little skirmisher friend. So let's have a look at his loadout. So he starts with a skirmisher armor, which is kind of good. He's got the Cal 7 bullpup, and he's got a rip jack, and he starts with frag grenade as well.
Don't have to worry about keeping the council happy anymore, even with the spokesman.
Okay, so who we got here? Who's going to be my Pray Tell Mox replacement here? Let's have a look. Oh, you know what? I've got a name, one from my last playthrough. Here we go. Let's see if I can spell this right. Infinite Log. You can join us and be my skirmisher. See if I spelt that right, because it's always a fun when you're trying to spell names. You're like, oh no, that's spelled completely wrong. Here we go. So it's going to be still called Mox, but Infinite Mox Log. Look at that, nicely done. Yeah, the dodge ability is always quite useful, but I think that's pretty much it. So what I'm going to do, I'm calling a little bit earlier than I normally do. I try and let us go for about 2 hours in a session-wise, but I can't really start any other mission. I do want to actually, so next time around when we come back, I do want to actually complete the mission here, so hit the supplies, because it's always important to try and do these missions. You also get the XP, leveling up, so it's it is important to try and do them if you can. I have plenty of units, so it's not going to be too bad. We'll get the sharpshooter training finished in a couple of days, same with the resistance ring, which would be good. Power relay construction tech will come through, which means it's going to be cheaper to build a power relay, which even better. So again, they had that bunked up with a little less supplies. And then Proving Ground will not long afterwards, then another supply drop. And I also, once I think I hit this, I also want to try and hit the black site straight after as well, if possible, just to be able to continue the mission. And obviously with the Avatar project, I've got to make sure that I'm not leave myself a little bit too exposed when not doing things, which I think is one of those important things you've got to do. But what I'm going to say is thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed the series so far, then please, by all means, leave a like down below. If you have anything you want to see me particularly do, or you want to be named in the series, or any hints or tips or anything like that, please leave the comments down below. And if you wanted to ultimately show your support and want to see me continue doing these sort of videos in the future, subscribe to the channel, supporting me would be absolutely fantastic too. But until then, I'll see you later. Bye!